seen sitting down in the basement of the library and reading the Bible. At one point, he looks over and sees a large box with Egyptian painting and hieroglyphics on it. He seems intrigued and heads upstairs to ask the librarian about it. Excuse me, I was wondering if you might know anything about the large box in the basement with all the Egyptian painting on it? I believe it was used by the Masons who used to hold their meetings here when the library first opened. It was left here and has not since been removed due to its artistic and historical value. The Masons? The Masons are some kind of social club and religious organization. I don't really know very much about them, except there are temples all over the world from what I understand. There is an old Masonic temple right next to the state capitol, as a matter of fact. You're welcome to research the subject. Thank you. I think I might just do that. You're very welcome. Good luck to you. The Knights Templar originated in 1188, after the Crusaders took control of the Holy Land. It was a new religious order that devoted itself to military protection of pilgrims to the holy places. They were also responsible for the first banks, as they protected the treasures of the various lords and wealthy pilgrims while they were away on their pilgrimages. Over the next few centuries, the order grew in wealth and power and had the blessings of the Pope. No matter what country they may have resided, Knights Templar members recognized only the authority of the Pope. Thus, the kings of the various countries in which the Knights Templar dwelt regarded the order with hostility and disdain. By 1307, King Philip of France had his eye on the tremendous political power and wealth of the French Knights Templar, where the Templar Grand Master resided. Therefore, he developed a list of offenses
heresy
against the Church, homosexual activities, and witchcraft that would bring the condemnation of Pope Clement V. Templar members confessed to the worship of a demonic, androgynous, goat-headed fertility deity figure with horns and wings called Baphomet. This figure serves as a parallel to the modern representation of Satan. The inverted pentagram, the upside-down star symbol within a circle with the Hebraic letters spelling Leviathan, serpent of the watery abyss identified with Satan, which houses a goat's head and historically has been the foremost symbol of Satanists, also originated with the Knights Templar, who utilized Kabbalistic teachings and other occult practices and symbols in their overall worship. To avoid the combined persecutions of the King and the Pope, the Knights Templar fled to England and Scotland, where they renamed themselves Freemasons, as they were previously known as the Brethren Masons, Frères Maçons, in the French. One can see how this was translated into the English Freemason. Thus, one may conclude that the modern Freemasonry organization originated and is derived from the Satanic Knights Templar order. The fact that both Freemasonry and the Knights Templar both claim to be founded upon the Temple of Solomon again reinforces this point.
the evil Jesuit Sith army, modern-day crusading Knights Templars, the Vatican's Pentagon.
Being the largest and oldest occult fraternal organization in the history of the world, dating back to the Knights Templar of Holy Grail lore, who worship the mysterious dark-horned god, Baphomet, or the devil, Satan, in a Christian sense, later the god of Mendez, and the grand architect of the universe. Many Congress people, presidents, business people, world religious and political leaders have been and are Masons.